My name is Michelle. My husband Todd and I are foster parents. We have been with the Children's Home since 2009. We used to drive by Orphanage Road all the time and see the signs needed for foster parents wanted. And I was captured by it. I always thought it would be a neat thing to do. And I told my husband, Todd, about it. And Todd was like, call and get some information. And I didn't, because I thought, oh, he's just humoring me. So I don't really want to do something like that. He said, just call. I've been telling you for 2 years now to call. Just do it already. So I did, and then we finally got in touch with you and went to an orientation meeting and went through the training, and just kind of one step led to another. And then shortly after we became certified, when we received the placement for our first son, it was exciting. It was very exciting. And then one day, pretty much out of the blue, Ron, when I got the email from you that there were 2 little kids that were in another home that were potentially adoptable, but the other family was kind of on the fence about it, and if they didn't adopt, would we be interested in meeting them? And they were younger than the Tyler that we had before, younger than our old son Lane. And oh gosh, I was very excited about that too. And so we agreed to meet with the kids. And for me, oh my gosh, it was love at first sight when I saw them. I'm sorry. I loved them right away. We did respite for the family for a couple months after that, and it was great. I loved having the kids around. And then when the other family decided not to adopt, the other family told us, and I was like, oh, Tom, they decided they don't want to adopt the kids. Can we do it? And he's like, oh, I don't know. He was, I guess he was just scared. But then we got another call from Ron saying that there was another family that they were going to go with, but they had some scheduling issues and stuff, and could we just hang out with the kids for 4 or 6 weeks just to get them settled until they went with the other family. And Todd agreed with that. He was all fine with that. And miraculously, I don't know, 2 weeks or 4 weeks or 6 weeks led to 16 months, which is going to lead to an adoption. And I'm just so excited. Just getting with DCCh and coming to this organization has been one of the best blessings of my whole life. I've met wonderful people. Everybody that I've worked with here has just been incredibly supportive. But the great thing, I didn't have a manual with my son Lane, but I feel like I have like a whole encyclopedia of information here, because there's always things that come up, and I have therapists that I can call on. I have my case manager who's just awesome. Anybody I can call on, and I get great tips and information. If anybody wants to become a foster parent, I would cheerlead this place. You should definitely contact the Children's Home. It's just fantastic. Could have never been happier in my whole life.